What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel here at Crypto Nation. Please, before I get started, please, if you're new here, if you like the content, only if you like it, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. And everybody who come here, especially if you're already a subscriber, go ahead and hit the like button. And just want to say thank you to all my recently new subscribers. Anyways, let's get right on to it. Also, I'm not a financial advisor. Don't let what I say in this video determine whether you buy, hold, or sell any crypto asset. At the end of the day, we got to make our own decisions because we're CEOs of our own crypto portfolios. So yeah, don't. So you shouldn't let any a crypto content creator decide for you what cryptos you should buy or sell. Or as content creators, we can give you advice. We can put our job really is to put the information out there. But don't solely just go by what we're saying, because at the end of the day, as content creators, we're pretty much just entertainers. But anyways, let's get right on to it. Um, yeah, so this video, one of my subscribers wanted me. I was gonna make a top five list of top five, altcoins going, between now and the new year, going into 2024. But I thought it'd be a disservice to do a top five because there's so many out there. It's honestly a disservice to even to do a top 10. It really should be like a top like 20 or 30. But I'm just gonna do a top 10 right quick, a top 10 of a list that I just made out, for going between now and 2024, even going into 2025. But like I said, don't let this list deter you, whatever. But this is just based off my opinion. But obviously, there's a lot of other altcoins. There's dozens and dozens of altcoins out there. And honestly, this next crypto bull run is going to be epic. It's going to be so big. Pretty much a lot of, I'll say at least about 80 to 85% of altcoins are going to pump. They're going to pump the all-time high. So this top 10 list is just a merely just a my opinion, and this can actually change at any time because the crypto market conditions is always changing. But anyways, yeah, let's get right on to it. So number one on my list that I got on my list, um, type that in here, is XRP. But for some strange reason, okay, there we go, XRP, and that's on my list right now. It's gone down to like 48 cents, but I'll say between 48 to 51 cents is a good buy for XRP. Not financial advice, but XRP is definitely going to be it's definitely a banger. Everybody know about it. There's a lot of speculation of of the price movement. There's been a lot of speculation, about where it's going to go in the future. Some people got crazy numbers. Some people saying up to like over $1,000 a coin and stuff like that. Some people even send up to 10,000 a coin eventually one day. But but yeah, it's a lot of speculation. But we do know that this is going to be XRP is going to be like money. They're calling this like buying Bitcoin back when it was like $100. But yeah, we know like XRP is a lot of the institutions and countries are going to be using it in buying up XRP. But yeah, we all see that they're circulating supply. That's why I have XRP on number one on my list. What's that? The total supply right there, 99 billion in the total supply, and the max supply is 100 billion. So it's 100 billion um, XRP that's out there. But then the circulating supply is at 53 billion. It's 53 billion in a circulating supply, and that's like 53% of the circulation. But there's a total of 100 billion. But think about it. Once institutions around the world, matter of fact, they're already picking up XRP. XRPs they're already picking up. That's what's going to drive the price up so much. But yeah, we all know there's really not too much I can say, but um, it speaks for itself. But I got that on number one, going into 2024, 25. Number two on my list, I have Cardano. Cardano is also going to be a beast. We all know about Cardano. The last crypto bull run, Cardano went up to like what, $3 or something like that. The last bull run. But yeah, Cardano is gonna be. I think Cardano the next bull run. I think it could possibly hit like $10. Yeah, because the guy who runs that project, he's talking about like running like, the possibility of running like an on-chain government where like an actual country or city could be ran, the whole city or country could be ran on blockchain. And I think that's amazing. We're entering a brave new world in digital assets and running blockchain. This is the future, from everything from gaming, NFTs, smart contracts, Web3, cross-border payments, uh, this whole market is, this is where it's heading to, over the next few years. But anyways, make a long story short, I got Cardano at number two. Uh, okay, the max supply, what's that? 45 billion is in the max supply. The total supply is at 36 billion for the total supply. That's in circulation, and the max supply is at 45 billion. So that 35 billion for the circulating supply, that's 78% of the total supply. But yeah, anyways, um, you guys can go you look at yourself on that, on circulating supplies and all that. This is something anybody can go ahead and do. But if I keep doing this for every coin, this video is going to take forever. But yeah, I got Cardano's number two. I believe it's going to be as Bitcoin start to go up, that's going to be a good one to get into. I'm just giving the information out there, not financial advice. All right, and as I said before, this is all based on my opinion. I'll honestly just kind of quickly put this together. Number three, I got Polygon, Matic. Polygon is one of the is one of the best projects out there. You can't get no better. It already at 51 cents buying Polygon right now at that price is a good buy. I'll say it went up to like even during the bear market. This coin pumped to $1. It went from like 20 something cents, I think, 20 or 30 something cents, all the way up to like $1.50 something. And that was a pump that I missed because I had no idea that Polygon was going to pump like that. But then, as the market pulled back again, it pulled all the way back down. But Polygon is going to be a beast. Think about it, what it's going to do in a bull market. The fact that it survived the bear market, the way it survived the bear market was amazing. It even pumped. It pumped during the bear market, which was crazy. But yeah, Polygon is definitely on my list. That one is gonna be that's definitely a crypto you may want to take a look at. It's actually around the same price as XRP. Ironically, about 50 to 51 cents, around the same price range. Take a look at. I never did really look at their circulating supply. Total supply, 10 billion. Max. Okay. The circulating supply. Okay. The circulating supply is over 9 billion. Uh, then and that's 93% of the supply. So most of the supply is already circulating. So, but the total supply is 10 billion. But yeah, Polygon, I'm definitely, man, there's so many cryptos. As I get my my liquidity up, I definitely want to pick up some, Polygon. It's actually gonna make a good swing trade as well. But yeah, we all know that Polygon is a good one. Okay, next up, I have IDEX. I talked about this. I made a video about this yesterday. Wow, it's still in the green. This is an altcoin that's um, it's doing good actually. 1 month is up 12%. The 1 year is only down 19%. But overall, it's still this is a coin that's still up even after a brutal bear market we went through. It's still up 50%. You know, the all-time high for this coin was at what? About 68 cents was the all-time high. But yeah, this is another coin that didn't too, because a lot of these altcoins got hammered during the bear market. But this is another token that's going to withstand. This is, with the DEXs or decentralized exchange. But yeah, IDEX is definitely, like I said, I made a video about this coin. Was that yesterday? Hold on, was that yesterday or early this morning? I made that video about IDEX. Okay, yeah, that was early this morning. I think I made that video about IDEX. But yeah, um, this is go back and watch the video about it. But yeah, this here it is right here. You could see the all the information right here is on, Coin Market Cap. But yeah, this is the second on my excuse me. Yeah, this is definitely got it fourth on my list. But yeah, this is also a token that's going to help you. You pick up, especially I like the way it's priced at 4 cents. Like I said before, these are the cryptos that I like to look at. Take a look at and possibly buy the ones that's you know, between like one to 5 cents. You know, also the ones that's at point zero zero, the ones that are under a penny. That has go potential. That's already been up there. But yeah, I believe the next crypto bull run, this is definitely could hit $1.50 to $2 next bull run. All right, I don't want to be too long here. Next video, I said next video. That's funny. I mean next up, I have talk about that one, Solana. All right, so I got also Solana's on my list. There we go. That's number. Let me see. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, so yeah, that's number 6 on my list right there. Solana coin. Solana coin is definitely going to get back to where it was next crypto bull run. I highly believe it will. Um, over the last year, there's been a lot of negative talk on it, but I believe it's gonna survive. We all know Solana was heavily involved in the FTX. Sam Bankman-Fried was holding a big bag on Solana. That's another reason why it tanked the way it did during the bear market after the FTX crash. But honestly, picking up Solana at 1985, my personal humble opinion is a good buy. As a matter of fact, um, about a year ago when Solana, right after the FTX crash, Solana went down to like $9 a coin. It went down to $9. Everybody was saying, "Don't touch Solana, don't touch Solana." All the other crypto content creators, but what does Solana do when it went down to $9? Over the next months, it went up to like what, $24. So anybody who would have bought into Solana at $9, that was a giveaway price. Honestly, when Solana was at $9, that was a giveaway price. You know, I'll tell you right now, if Solana coin was at that right now, like $9, $10, I'll be all in on Solana if it was at that price right now. I wish I can go back through time and pick up. That would have been an easy double up. People who picked up Solana at 9, because I knew that when Solana was at $9 a coin after the FTX crash, I knew it was going to go back up despite all the FUD. And Solana actually proved people wrong, because that was a nice double up for whoever got in Solana at $9, man. Me, I even regret not getting in at $9. I think at that time, that's when I started talking about I was really on JASM coin at that time, or about a year ago. Because like I said before, I was actually one of the first content creators talking about JASM on a constant basis over a year ago. But now it's a lot of them, so I kind of stepped away somewhat. Every now and then I'll make a JASM video. But yeah, I already told my stance on JASM. But yeah, um, Solana coin, yeah, I definitely believe this is still a good price to get in, but these prices are not going to last forever. The last bull run it got up to 260 a coin, but I believe the next bull run, I believe that Solana can hit $500 a coin next bull run. That's just what I believe. I believe it can hit between 5 to 600. It's going to have a big. I'll say Solana coin is probably going to be one of the biggest recoveries in crypto, and that's my personal opinion. And I'm definitely, when I get my liquidity up, I'm definitely going to pick up some Solana coin because the way it's priced at, it can help. It'll also help keep your portfolio stabilized when all coins go down, they go down. When they go up, they can go up, but they can get hit as well. The way it's priced at around that $20 range, it'll help keep your portfolio, somewhat stabilized, holding a token like Solana. But anyways, yeah, that's definitely going to be some. I'm definitely going to pick up some Solana as well. I'm telling you, my crypto portfolio is going to be insane once I build my liquidity. Once we get this next pump, hopefully that we're expecting to get in October, I'm definitely going to take profits, and then I'm going to get into other coins as well. Get that portfolio diversified. But yeah, that's my take on Solana coin. You know what? Solana coin, I never did look at their circulating supply, none of that. Okay. Okay. Okay, their circulated supply 412 million. Okay, total supply 558 million. Okay, max supply. Okay, it doesn't show their max supply, but the total supply showing it. Okay, 558 million. Okay, and where's the volume at right now? Is that the volume? Okay, the volume is positive 5.37% right now. But anyways, yeah, Solana coin is definitely gonna be one of those ones that's gonna it's gonna blow up next crypto bull run, and that's what I highly believe. All right, next up, I don't want to be too long in this video. Okay, the next videos the next for the rest of them. Okay, next up. All right, number six. Next up, I have Chainlink. Chainlink. This one kind of went over my head, but this coin is doing good. It's up 31% already between 31% in the 1 month. Is the all time. Let me see. Chainlink is still up over 4,900 or something percent total. It's only down in the 1 year. It's only down 0.53% in the 1 year. But the 1 month, the 1 month right here, 31%. The 7 day, 16. The 1 day, 281. Yeah, Chainlink is definitely is another crypto. They've already talking about how Chainlink is outperforming Bitcoin and Ethereum. Wow, this is matter of fact. I think this is even a looking at this one. I believe that Chainlink, this is going to be a beast. I believe next crypto bull run, this token, where it's priced at now, man, I believe Chainlink can possibly get up the I'll give it $200 to $300 a coin next bull run. From where it's priced at right now. This token can definitely hit. I'll say it could definitely hit about 200 a coin going into 2024, especially by 2025. I believe this token by 2025 could be damn near sitting at $300 a coin or higher. But yeah, Chainlink, this when I look at Chainlink, this is right behind Solana as far as the price. This is probably even a better buy. But yeah, Chainlink is definitely another one that I will take a look at. I'm already looking at Chainlink as well. This is actually looking like even a better buy than Solana. Let me look at the. I was going to make a video about Chainlink as well because I kind of like their transparency. One of the co-founders on Chainlink, when you can actually he actually have a LinkedIn. You can actually go on his LinkedIn and follow him, which is pretty cool. With a lot of these crypto projects, some of these crypto projects, you don't even know who the person. They have a name, but he don't. But there's no photo with the name. I just like how he's transparent like that. You can actually go to his LinkedIn. But yeah, Chainlink. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna give this one a look personally. What's that? The total supply. Okay, 1 billion. Total supply is at 1 billion. Fully. Okay, right now what? Let me see. Does that? Okay, we got 7 billion. Okay, that's the fully diluted market cap. Max supply is at. Hold on. Hold up. Okay, okay. Excuse me. So the fully diluted market cap. Okay, is that okay? A little bit over. Hold on, just a second. Okay, okay. I was looking at something. Okay, that's the market cap. Okay, the fully diluted market cap. Okay, it says right there, a little bit over 7 billion. And the circulating supply is up. Okay, 556 billion. Excuse me, guys. I was looking at something else. I just had a little brain fart, but yeah. Okay, the circulating supply for Chainlink is at 556 million, and that's 55% of the supply. And the total supply is exactly at 1 billion. So I like the tokenomics also for Chainlink. Yeah, Chainlink is definitely going to be a beast, and it's looking very bullish. Chainlink is looking very bullish. So yeah, I'm keeping a close lookout on Chainlink. I'm definitely gonna oh yeah, another thing about Chainlink I like when you let me go here, when you go to the about, when they're talking about like who are the founders of Chainlink, you click right here, it shows their names. So this is one of the guys, I can't pronounce his name, Sergey Nazarov. I click on that. They both got LinkedIn's where you can both click on their LinkedIn's. There's his LinkedIn right there. I'm actually gonna follow him. Yeah, it actually set up where I can follow him on LinkedIn, which is pretty cool. Yeah. And then the guy, Steve Ellis, he's the co-founder, Steve Ellis. I like the way when you click on the names, you go straight to their LinkedIn. So it's like you actually know who these guys are. They have nothing to hide. And I read about the project as well for Chainlink right here. I don't got time to read it because this video is gonna be too long. But yeah, go back here and it talks about it right there. But it looks pretty good. They do a lot of smart contracts. From reading this is a good project. Doing like smart contracts, open source, and all that. But yeah, I don't got time to go over all the utility behind it, but it it looks pretty promising. Chainlink is definitely going to be a beast. This is one that I would not want to sleep on. But anyways, yeah, let me go back here. I don't want to take too long, but yeah, that's on my list. And also next up, let me go ahead and I guess this is going to be just one of my longer videos. I don't know. Maybe that would be good for the algorithm. Okay. Okay, go to the search. Next up, we have this. This is the altcoin that's been getting a lot of hype lately. Casper. There's Casper. As of right now, you still can't buy Casper on Coinbase. But yeah, there's been a lot of hype on Casper. I guess what they're saying is Casper is what Bitcoin should have been. But yeah, there's been a lot of talk about it. A lot of YouTubers been talking about it. They got the total supply is at what 20 billion. They got 20 billion in their total supply. The max supply is 28 billion. So they have a total. What a circulating supply, yeah, is at 20 billion, and then they got their fully supplies at 28 billion, the max supply, and then fully diluted market cap is a little bit over 1 billion. They're circulating, yeah. So yeah, they're circulating supplies over. Okay, the market cap. What's the market cap at? The market cap 985 million. Yeah, so the market cap is not even at a billion, but I believe that this market cap is definitely going to get over a billion. It can possibly even get to like about 1.5 billion here in the short term. But I say pretty soon this market cap is going to get over a billion. But yeah, I don't got time to go over the utility and all that. But yeah, anybody can go to Coin Market Cap and read all the information on it. Yeah, they use proof of work, even though most altcoins now are using proof of stake, but yeah, they're still using proof of work. But just like Bitcoin uses proof of work. So, it uses something called Ghost Tag Protocol. But yeah, I don't got time to go over all the features of it all, but it apparently, it's a great project. Um, but here's the founders of it. Okay. Oh, it was actually founded by a company. It wasn't actually a person who founded it. Okay, that's which is pretty interesting. It says Casper was envisioned by R&D company DAG Labs through invested by Polychain. Okay, they don't have a name on it, so it looked like okay, they got their names right here. The founder, Jonathan Sampolinsky. Okay, I guess he was a CS computer scientist at Harvard University on Mav research team. But yeah, I don't got time to read all of it right now. But yeah, it's it's founded by somebody, a smart guy. He was like, he's who obviously majored in computer science. But yeah, I got Casper on my list because a lot of people have been talking about it, a lot of my subscribers. But yeah, it looks pretty promising. All right, but next up, swing through this video. I got There we go. I got Swift or SWFTC coin. It's been this coin is last few months. This coin has been more bearish at 0.0010. But I believe when this thing pumps, this is a token that can possibly make a lot of people money. Um, at one point I was in it. I'm definitely gonna get back in this token once I just because of the price. I believe this next bull run, this token can. I'll say this token can hit at least about 5 to 10 cents, going into 2024. This is one of those tokens where you at least want to try to pick up about between 1.5 to 2 million tokens. If you hold in at least about 2 million tokens of this one, you could definitely, make a lot of money. But yeah, at least I'll say at least 1 million, tokens. But this token is gonna, do pretty good because it has a all, I've talked about this token already before. This actually has a use case for the crypto community. It works as a cross chain, multi chain wallet where it's compatible with over 400 different cryptocurrencies as far as like doing swaps. And so basically it's a multi-chain. Let's say you have like a universal remote that's compatible with like all type of different like smart TVs and stuff. You can look at it like that. It's like a universal remote that's compatible with different type of like different TVs to different brands. You can look at it like that. It's a cross-chain wallet that's compatible, with a lot of different cryptocurrencies. Oh, apparently, allegedly over 400, cryptocurrencies. But anyways, yeah, I think I talked about this before. Um, the total supply is 10 billion. The max supply 10 billion. The circulated supply is only 4 billion, and market cap. The market cap is only 4 million. 4 million market cap. So yeah, this coin, this is one of those micro tokens, one of those micros that, this can definitely get between 10 to 15 million market cap, going into 2024. And I believe by 2025, this can possibly even get up to a $20 million market cap by 2025. But right now it's at 4 million. But I believe this can definitely by 2025, I'll say it can get up to like a 15 to a 20 million market cap, depending on market conditions. That's just what I think. But I'm definitely going to be getting Swift back into Swift coin. I'm just waiting for the right time. That's a whew, at 0.0010. This is a good. If this goes below 0.0010, this will be going back to like three zeros. But yeah, this token is like I said, it's been bearish for the last like few months, but it's one of those tokens. It's also down 98% overall. So the fact that it's down like that, this is an opportunity. This is one of those coins that's an opportunity where you can make a lot of money during the next crypto bull run. All right, let me hurry because the time is going by fast. Um, Next up, this token, the one and only. Uh, And this token, I have mixed feelings about it, but this is one of the first ones I was talking about over a year ago. We all, it doesn't need no introduction. We already know what it's about. That's good old JASM coin. Yeah, JASM coin right now it's at 0.0035 or 35% of a penny. Like I said, you know, I went ahead and put it on the list, even though it hasn't. It, in my personal opinion, I believe that Jasmine Coin over the last, it's down 99 altogether. It's down 99.71%. But I believe I'll say over the last, ever since it got put in CZ Binance innovation list or watch list or whatever, it just hasn't performed anymore. After that, once that day happened when it crashed, and I remember that day I lost a lot of money because I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know until after the fact. When Jasmine Coin was in a point zero zero, we was in a point zero zero sixties, and then it just all of a sudden crashed. Didn't know why, what was going on, and I was covering talking about Jasmine a lot at that time. Like I said, I was one of the first content creators talking about Jasmine. This was like over a year ago, you know. But yeah, ever since it got put on my list, it just hasn't performed anymore, you know. But hey, it is what it is. A lot of people believe that. I still have faith in Jasmine, but you know, we still got to be careful. You know, we got to see what what's really going on. But I heard the whole thing with CZ Binance going to Japan, setting up an exchange in Japan. From what I heard, it had nothing to do with Jasmine. At first, I thought it could have had something to do with Jasmine, but no, CZ Binance going to Japan had nothing to do with Jasmine. We know that Jasmine coin is based out of Japan, but CZ Binance had nothing to. Basically, to make a long story short, what I recently kind of find out is that um, CC Binance went to Japan to set up an exchange for protection to try to get away from to be under some type of an umbrella. I heard it has something to do with XRP or something like that, but I don't know the full details. But him going and setting up an exchange in Japan had nothing to do with Jasmine. That whole innovation thing, that was just something separate. So yeah, if that was the case, we would have expected Jasmine Coin to pump already. The fact that I'm gonna tell you guys, Jasmine Coin has actually underperformed over the last like 6, 7 months ever since it got put in there. But I still went ahead and put it on that list just because if I know that if I would have not have put Jasmine on that list, you know, I would have gotten, I would have, in my comments, I probably would have got a mouthful from people from not putting it on there. But I just went ahead and put it on there. But like I said, I'm eventually going to be getting back into Jasmine here in the near future, but I'm gonna gradually, um, dollar cost and get back in. I'm gonna do it, with cautious because there's other cryptos that's performing better than Jasmine right now. I'm just gonna be honest. There's other ones that's doing better, but it is opportunity. The fact is down 99.71%. But yeah, let's see what happens. I'm thinking once we hear it's off that okay, apparently it's not in innovation zone no more, but it's still in some type of a watch list. But anyways, to make a long story short, the play got manipulated. We should have already, if it wasn't for that whole CZ Binance, Jasmine Coin would have been at least we would have been at about 5 cents by now if it wasn't for that 5 to 10 cents. We would have already been taking some profits off the table. They totally. I ain't gonna lie. We got honestly CZ Binance. He fucked us, bro. For the people who was already, because I was already dollar cost averaging on Jasmine for like over a year, and I got up to 500K tokens at one point. At one point, I was at 500K tokens. So we got CZ Binance fucked us, dude. That's all I gotta say on that. So we got to do what we got to do. But yeah, I'm going to eventually get back in there. But my average was 0.0065. Yeah, my average for Jasmine is at 0.0065. So at 0.0065, anything as long as I get back in before that price, I'm good. So if I get in the 40s or 50s, I'm still getting a deal because knowing that my average was at 65% of a penny. So yeah. Anyways, but yeah, we all know we don't have there's no introduction need for Jasmine. We all know what it's about. I've made dozens and dozens of videos about it. Other YouTubers has made dozens and dozens of videos about Jasmine, so there's no introduction. There's no need to look at the circulating supply and all that. We know what it's about. We know that Jasmine really should be sitting at Jasmine's coin should be at least sitting at 5 cents by now. That's the way I see it. But anyways, uh, okay, my last one, like I said, this was based on my opinion. I got SECOIN. And SECOIN is that it actually went up 3% today when Bitcoin went over 27K. So SECOIN, um, another reason why I picked this one because this is the coin that I'm in right now. I believe in, this coin is still up over 1,300% altogether after that crazy pump. But the 1 month is down 7% at the 1 month. Uh, there's not that much historical data coin because this is still a new project. This is still like a new project, so it's not a lot of historical data on its. Like this coin wasn't even out over a year ago, I believe. But yeah, but I believe Saycoin in the once with Bitcoin start to take off, I believe that this coin could possibly hit about, I'll say 30 to 50 cents between now and like November. This coin could potentially hit between 30 to 50 cents in November, by November, December. That's just what I believe. Um, if you're not familiar with the project, well, they say that they got one of the fastest blockchains, faster than Ethereum, faster than Solana, faster than Bitcoin. It's a layer one, and but they say that it still has like good security with superb security, And I like the tokenomics on it too. You know, it has the market cap is only what um what's that 214 million market cap. Total supply 10 billion. And let me see. I believe the circulated supply. Oh, okay, the circulated supply is only 1.8 billion right now. Yep, 1.8 billion circulating supply, and the total supply is 10 billion. So yeah, I like the tokenomics on SECOIN. Some people was calling it a scam or blah blah blah. It's gonna crash, but you know it's been holding pretty decent support where it is. But I believe when this thing pumps again, it's gonna pump. You know, and I just like the you know the I kind of like the the whole utility behind it. It's smart, smart contract. And let me go back here right quick. Okay, yeah, talks about all about it. Uh, for decentralized exchange, DEXs. Just dealing with like NFTs. The main thing it has pretty good scalability. But yeah, um, yeah, there we have it. And they said it has like one of the best securities. But anyways, yeah, explains it right here what it's. Let me see. Let me go to the part that says. Let me see here. Yeah. So yeah, this deals with a lot of like with DEXs, with decentralized exchanges and everything. But yeah, NFTs. So yeah, this is it's a pretty good smart contract um, in NFT project. But yeah, but time will tell how this is going to do. But I believe that the next crypto bull run that Say or SEI coin can hit about, I'll say it can hit at least about $5 to $7 next crypto bull run. And I'm already holding a nice bag on this. But yeah, I was originally in this for a short term trade to get my liquidity up to get back into my other plays. But yeah, but Saycoin I got it on my list just because this is a coin that I am holding, and I just like the tokenomics and I like the utility behind it. But yeah, guys, that is my take on my top 10 right now. Uh, going into 2024 in the next several months. But like I said, this was really based on opinion based. And like this could change at any time because the market conditions is always changing, guys. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Hey, if you're new here, you like the content, go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button. And that's my as of right now, that's like my top 10 list. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for tuning in. Take care.